What's up, everybody? We're live. Thanks for coming to the live stream. The Dallas team is ready to go, so I'm going to add us in a second, but hit the thumbs up. We're going to get the inside view from the Dallas meetup. Clara's there, Leslie's there, Josh is there, Trish is there. Bunch of the team is there. What's up, Donovan Collection? What's up, Camper Girl Vintage? Kim, Koala Trading Company, thanks for joining us. So we'll be here. We're going to tune in. We're going to watch. And let's see. Look who this, ladies and gentlemen. Clara Alvarez. What's up, Clara?
Hello. Woo-hoo!
What's up, Barbara Colson? I see you. How are you?
Barb from Boss Reseller from
What's
Boston.
up, Barb? And then we've got a bunch of people here
Yes.
watching on
Woo.
YouTube.
Ah.
So what's up, everybody? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got the live feed direct into fantastic Dallas, Texas, the listing
Yes.
party in the USA tour stop.
Texas.
Kim,
Needless to say, it was amazing, Dougie. Amazing.
I heard there's good weather. I suspect
Yes.
there's good food.
So, good weather, good food. So let's take a tour, okay?
All right, here we go, ladies and
with me?
gentlemen.
Okay, let's go.
Hair looks
we're doing
good.
this, okay? Hello, Josh.
What's up, Josh?
How's it going? Hello, everyone. Hi, Doug.
Nice to see you.
We love you, Josh, but we want to show the food. Okay, check it out.
Oh, jelly.
We got sandwiches. We got salads. Okay, we got, of course, spirits. And then we got, obviously, okay, lemonades and teas. But I want to show you some, okay, more people are coming, okay? This is so much fun. Hey, Barb. Hi, guys.
Hey, Barb.
All right, you're coming with me. We're going to do a tour of the room because I really got to show you this, Daggy. I'm excited. So this is the presidential suite at the Embassy Suites, okay? This is the living room where you can see from another angle. All right, more people
Nice.
coming. Yay. Okay, so check this out, okay? So this is the master bed with all the LP swag. Can you
There
see
it is, all laid out. Look at that.
Right. Yes. Now check this out. This is incredible. This is a master bathroom, but check the view here. Can you see the baseball?
Oh, wow.
What a view!
Nice.
What a beautiful
That is
day
great.
it is in Texas, in Dallas, Texas. So it's a beautiful view here. I cannot even tell you. I'm so happy. It's been very nice. So very easy to set it up. The weather is beautiful. Yesterday with Stephanie Inc., it was so much fun on her meetup. We did our amazing presentation. We met incredible people. I was so happy to be there. Again, special thanks for Stephanie and for our community for coming yesterday to the meetup. And it was only 6 minutes away from the hotel.
That's awesome.
That was amazing.
That's awesome. Stephanie's great. I've known her for a while.
Yeah.
We've got Donovan Collections here. Sunny Las Vegas is here. What's up, Sunny?
Ooh, hi, Don. Hi, Sunny. Love you, friends.
K&L Resales here. Campers Girl Vintage. Who else? Let's see. Of course, Kim Koala Trading Company's here.
Oh, of course, Kimmy. Thank you, Kimmy.
Everybody's tuning in. Dana Crawford's here. Rosie's Closet from Fabulous Las Vegas is here.
Rosie and Angel, love you. Listen party.
Listen party. What's up, Rosie and Angel? Jill Mustachia is here. What's up, Jill? Thanks for joining.
It was such a pleasure to be with Jill in Vegas. Oh my goodness, it was so much fun to get to see different people.
All right, people are rolling in. People are rolling into the room there too.
Yes.
Very nice.
Slowly getting. So we have this cool presentation I'm going to show you. Look. So Josh, our presentation that I want to show you. Let's see.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, hey, I know that guy.
Look at that. Oh
Awesome.
my God. Kaylee and Trish, I love it. Who's that?
At the head of the table, ladies and gentlemen. And so, folks, these
Cheryl,
are
we love you, Cheryl.
shots from various spots on the listing party in the USA tour, and it's still going on.
Yes,
Ohio's
Colorado.
next.
Look at you in Colorado. Florida, more Florida. Oh my goodness. Hi, Trish, having too much fun. Oh my goodness. You and your oh, that was so amazing. He came 2 hours. Look at Dana in Florida. That's amazing. California. Oh, Timani. Rockstar Flipper.
He got his socks.
Ah, little Trish and Clara Love. Ay, Colorado. Oh my goodness. We've been traveling, Doggy, huh?
Yeah, and we're just getting started.
I think that's it is in eBay. Yep. That was on eBay. Yeah, this is Florida. That's it. That's as low as it gets, Mama. So we have all that going on. So very exciting, Doggy.
Awesome. And so we're still traveling. Ohio's next, and then we've got
Yes.
others in the works.
And then we
And
have
then
New
New
England.
England.
Hey, there she is. Okay. New one. Okay. New one. Your turn.
Okay. Hi.
Hey, Leslie, how's it going?
It's good. It's busy and it's fun.
That's good. Good. Keeping you busy.
Yeah.
Did you get a nap?
Did I get what?
Did you get a nap?
No. I got afternoon work in.
Okay. That's good. That's good. I did see that.
But
All right.
makeup. That's what I
Oh,
did.
okay. Well, you look good. You look good.
I
And
think there's a filter on here. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like quite like a mirror.
there you go.
Coors Light or Blue Moon? I don't know. Which one should I drink?
Well, it
Hi,
depends
Jill.
on what you like.
I don't get
You like-
to see the normal chat, so I see the things that pop up. So hi.
There we go.
Hi, everyone.
But yeah, the slideshow is great. That's that's put together from various stops on the Listing Party in the USA tour. We are continuing it and leading up to the Camp Listing Party List Perfectly's first reseller conference, June 27th and 28th in Phoenix at the Hilton Phoenix Airport Hotel. And we're going to have tons of speakers, tons of workshops, tons of events, s'mores. Trish says there will be no bugs. Sleeping bags are not necessary. Tents are not necessary. But for all the information on that, you can go to listperfectly.com/events.
And the building provides pizza.
Yeah, Josh needs to show his ID.
There was so much pizza.
Yes. Pizza Hut pizza. And just anybody that's there.
And so everyone that's tuning in, we will we'll listen in. You can ask questions of me. Maybe if you have questions, we can try and get them answered. But I think we'll see the presentation, and then I'll update you on some stuff. The usual, Ohio's next. We've got some others, multiples in the work, basically for the whole year, every month. And then June is Camp Listing Party in Phoenix, and that's our first reseller event. Pizza. Yeah, pizza would be good. I've been craving pizza. Some other stuff that's going on. We've got a couple great blog posts this week. One of we're looking forward to List Perfectly versus other options. Don't believe everything you hear. I'm going to leave it at that. It kind of says it all for itself. And then we've got a Posh selling blog post coming up this week. This week on the podcast, we've got last week we had a great episode with Ginger Marvin. If you haven't listened to that, give it a listen. Got to put my music on in the background. If you know this song, let me know. And then and that's at thesellercommunitypodcast.com. New features launched on Listing Party this week. Messaging upgrades. If you haven't tried that out, try it out. Listingparty.com. Listingparty.com/events for pretty much the daily listing parties at this point. And we've been teasing it, but coming soon, a big upgrade there. Definitely hit that thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. Other news. I'm excited because we are launching Reseller News with me, Snoop Dougie. Will be a weekly recap of e-commerce and reseller news, and that's launching this week across all the boards. So take a look at that. Hopefully you'll like it, but where you can come get your news.
We have too many customers. I have 10,000, more than 10,000 listings of what they do now.
And then Teresa Cox's listing 101 has moved to Mondays. Mondays, I think at 4 Pacific. She moves it around every couple of months to accommodate different time zones. And that's your weekly chance to get a one-on-one with Teresa Cox, fabulous 20-something year eBay seller, List Perfectly expert, List Perfectly's first user, and just answering your questions.
That's what we divided. Amanda makes sure, okay, that the quality is delivered in tech, and I make sure I stay
Of course.
in the community. So we're always grounded.
So keep an eye out for reseller news. Should be coming soon this week, and then again weekly with me, Doug Smith, Snoop Dougie,
Party.
List Perfectly's director of content.
You can go and say hi to him. There is a whole listing party going there. There is what? 20
There is an upgrade coming
You're
with
watching
listing
the
parties Donovan Collection. I think you in particular will enjoy this. This is for you, Trish.
Yes.
Hey, Dawn. Hey,
Trish said-
Crystal. Crystal's my friend. I love her. She's the best.
She's my friend.
Yes.
No, she doesn't like you. We're gonna fight. Sarah and I are gonna go down.
Well, we'll keep tuned in to see this.
Yeah. Might be mud wrestling later. Let me tell you who would win.
I think you've got some moves. I think you've done that before. Do the old.
Exactly. And she's teeny.
I've got to watch my hip. Oh, you've got some fans for sure. The purple shirt.
Hi, Celine. I hope you're fun. Exactly. Cat fight there, Tim. Cat fight.
Love you both.
Oh,
Great.
sure, Crystal.
Green Plum Boutique wants pizza.
Pizza? We don't have any pizza. Hey, Dawn.
Don says hello.
Plum Boutique is my friend Carrie. I don't know why. Every time I see it, I'm like, who is that?
Some Boston pizza.
You want
And I will
Boston?
not come there and order
I
a
got
Sam
none
Adams.
of that. I have some Panera
All
and
right.
unsweet iced tea.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I got.
That sounds lovely. I do like those little Panera sandwiches.
I know they're good.
Let me check. Let me check something, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. I'm here, but I'm going to check my messages to see if somebody's coming.
Hi, how are you?
And I know we've got a lot of the regular listeners. Always nice to see some new faces. But this is the listing party in the USA tour stop in Dallas, Texas. Next, coming up in, I think, a couple weeks, we are going to Ohio and then doing some East Coast. Might be back in Vegas. I think we're doing the Pittsburgh area. I'll have to see. We have the list. Basically, we announce them as everything gets finalized, but we've got a lot in the planning. That's a good question. You know what? Believe it or not, I used to have a cowboy hat, but I gave it away and never got it back, so it's very disappointing. I should have gotten a cowboy hat for this event.
Last night I see Brian and I'm like, I need a picture with you so I can prove I'm catching.
Camper Girl Vintage. Yeah, so Arlington. I've been to Arlington. Yeah, this is in Dallas tonight. Then I think they're leaving tomorrow to go. Well, we've got teams based across the country. Leslie's in Southern California, close to me. Trish is in Boston, but she's going to Phoenix. Clara's in Phoenix, Arizona, so they'll be going back home for a couple of weeks and then getting back out on the road. But I like this music. Did anybody watch Dallas? Apparently it went on TV till 1990 or 91. I just remember it from the 80s up through. There's, ladies and gentlemen, I'm announcing the arrival of Tiffy Pie and Joel. Tiffy Pie is a Poshmark friend of mine, my first Poshmark friend. And she was one of the first, or she did the first Posh Live show. She was asked to come in and do it. So she's here from the area. Very nice to see. This is true. Who shot JR? It was, who knew? It was the, look at this. That was the big question in the 80s, ladies and gentlemen. And at the time I lived in Germany, and so we were delayed. We were way behind. This was before the internet. We had to wait half a season to find out that it was his secretary. Look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. It is the fabulous Tiffy Pie here to join us.
I was like, is Doug actually live? She's like, go! Oh wait, Joel's behind me creeping. Oh wait, I got it the wrong way.
What's up, Joel? Nice to see you. No bow tie tonight.
No bow tie. He went cash, and I'm in. Are you in your leggings?
Yes, hang on.
Yes, but you can't help it. The leggings make you flexible.
Thank you. Cheers.
I mean, I wouldn't have said no to that. Look at this service. I'm getting wine.
Look at this. You have fans even in the comments, Tiffy Pie. Ladies and gentlemen, the fabulous Tiffy Pie. Fantastic Poshmark seller. Transitioning to eBay.
Yes, I have so many questions. Somebody from List Perfectly is going to get a million questions. I have a list and everything in my phone.
Yeah, we can set that up.
It's going to be you, Doug, afterward.
I can answer some, yes. And then Teresa will be the best.
Thank you so much. Yes, Teresa's already, I allowed her to have her days off. You know, she said she was on vacation.
She gets a couple days. Ladies and gentlemen, there's the fabulous Tiffy Pie's Instagram.
Thanks, friends.
She's there tonight with Tiffy Pie and Hubby Pie. Is it too loud, or is it?
Answers all my questions.
I'll answer what I can. Yeah, it's a tough transition. I understand, from the posh to the bay.
It's
But
weird.
do you remember the first thing I said to you? Are you? It's probably what's up, but are you an eBay seller?
Oh yes.
I knew. I was prescient. Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna be an eBay seller. I have 5 listings now, Doug.
That's good. That's a start. All
Are
right.
you doing a magic trick?
Yes. Tiffy Pie
Okay, I'm gonna do my
was this your card, the 10 of Hearts.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, 100%. I've never not accurately pulled this trick off.
You did such a good job.
Thank you so much. Look at all the love for Tiffy Pie in the not only in the video but in the comments. You won't regret it, Tiffy Pie.
Okay.
Great to see you last week, Tiffy Pie. That's Donovan Collection.
Hi, Donovan Collection.
Let me ask. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Donovan Collection
Here we go.
was this your card? Was this your card, Donovan Collection?
I'm waiting to see the answer.
We're waiting to see.
Scheduled to be released tonight.
Anything but with the card tricks.
Okay. But I just wanted to let you know now that I was like,
Oh, new followers. Ooh, on Posh.
you're in that 3%.
Look at you.
But you know that 3%.
I knew it. I was correct again.
Did it. You're 100%. Do you want to try with Joel to see?
All right. Let's see.
Okay, Joel.
Joel.
Here's my magic trick. Let's see if this is your card or not.
Joel, was this your card? No?
You forgot to get rid of the ad.
Joel? It raising up? Was this your card?
You did
Is
it.
that a yes? It's a man of few words. Thank you, Joel. Thank you for playing.
So you're 100% then.
I'm still 100%.
Okay, Rosie's Closet. Then I'm gonna have a lot of questions for you.
Rosie's cool. I vouch for her and her husband Angel. Very cool.
You only vouch for winners, so
That is true. I only know cool people. Oh,
who else have you talked to? Who else has been on? Doug, you're such a card.
lots of people. Suzanne Felberg, just like you on Posh. Dana Crawford's here. Camper Girl Vintage. Kim Koala Trading Company. Donovan Collection. K&L Resale. Who else? Rosie's Closet, of course. Green Plum Boutique. Celine. Jill Mustachia. Whole bunch of people. Whole bunch of new Tiffy Pie fans. I don't think I could ever call you Tiffany. Have I ever called you Tiffany?
No, no one does. I told
That's
people
good.
the other day, if you at 13 choose a username, it could have catastrophic outcomes. You could be a 35-year-old that everyone calls Tiffy Pie.
You can change it, you know.
No, you can't. I mean,
I
you can
changed
change
mine.
it like physically, but not like in your soul, you know?
Oh, in your soul. Do you know that Snoop Dougie was given to me by Sellers? Do you know that story?
I know because you told me that when we first met. But does everyone know?
I don't know.
Do the fans know?
I think I told it last week. I haven't told you all my stories yet, but someday you'll hear them all.
These people who are in real life here are probably like this. Did this woman just come here so she could go sit and FaceTime with Doug?
Just tell me you're a posher. You have to be on camera. I suppose I could have pulled out my name tag, but
Well,
would
your
be-
name tag is just we all know who you are. You're a star.
that's right. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to grow on the TikTok, before they ban it. That's when I'll explode.
I don't even
I've gone viral.
news
And
about
then the
that.
next
Like
day.
I was watching the press conference about the TikTok thing, and I was like, "This is real adults, like arguing about TikTok."
Can the TikTok access my Wi-Fi?
I was like, "Oh, they're okay. They're very okay. That's fine."
Yeah. I mean, if you want to access the internet.
Like, do I have to find more people to have as
No,
guests?
it's okay. All right. I can just
Yeah, all
talk to you all night. You and Joel.
What are you looking at?
Oh look!
Oh, the live.
Come say
Hey,
hi.
that's Brian Hargis.
I'm gonna come say hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, look who it is. What's up, Brian?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming out to the event.
Like
I'm
my
used
new
to seeing
hat?
you in the comments. Look at that hat, ladies and gentlemen. The
I got that
fabulous.
Ooh, that's like instant gratification.
Free stuff.
Swag. I love
Swag
swag.
is always good.
We got more people for for the live. There's a lot of cookies,
Chocolate chip.
like an aggressive number of cookies.
Chocolate chip. I need you
There
to grab me one.
Chocolate chip. There is M&M. There is
Sugar
Hmm.
cookie.
sugar, and then I think we got oatmeal raisin, and like a lot of brownies.
No raisins. No raisins.
No raisins.
Hey, wait a minute. Shouldn't you be wearing a cowboy hat or something? I mean, in Vegas, you had the thing.
You know,
going.
I got the Dallas theme going, so I'm trying. I had a cowboy hat, but I loaned it to someone and never got it back. I have other hats, but I didn't want to do like a faux hat thing and make it seem like I was trying to pull off a cowboy hat. So I didn't want to insult the Texans.
His
That
hair
is
is part of his
all right.
essence.
Essence, yeah. Look at those nails. Those look fantastic.
Thanks. I just got them done.
It looks good. That's a good color.
Yeah, behind the wall. I keep peeking out. There's a wall right here, so I'm extra creepy. Like,
And we can't see all the chatting that's going on.
Yeah, I'll pin some more. Good reminder.
yeah, what are people saying, Doug?
Gosh darn that John Wayne always stealing your hat. Thank you. Yeah.
I'm gonna go eat, so I don't have to eat on camera.
All right. I'll be around.
I respect that.
M&M cookies. And it's
Special
actually-
brown. There is no special brownies that I'm aware of yet.
Yeah, you have to see when it.
Oh wait, here. I'll show you a cookie.
Oh, that's lovely. That looks good. Those are good cookies from Panera.
I'm telling you.
I claim that I don't eat Panera, but I do. I had a food incident.
Brian's a celebrity and he left.
I know he's working the room now. He said he wanted to eat. Look at this. Look, he's got a lot of fans.
Look at this Brian fans. I gotta figure this out so I can become on Brian's level. Look at this.
Don't take this the wrong way, Tiffy Pie, but I think Brian's got more fans in here.
Oh, I'm not taking it the wrong way. I'm here with Brian, so
Wow.
I'm like a celebrity by like association now. Just knowing Brian.
Yeah, you were in the same frame with him.
Brian, people ever since he left, people are really excited about him. He's got Hi Brian, Brian with a lot of eyes in it. Brian's a celebrity.
Yeah.
I got one Instagram follow and I was excited.
And
I
a
was
posh follow.
Ooh, and a posh. Okay, and a posh follow. That's good. 2 for. People are really excited about Brian.
There's some cookie fans as well.
Okay.
Oh, Mimi's Treasures is new in the chat here. What's up, Mimi's Treasures?
Hi, Mimi. Well, I assume Mimi. It could not be Mimi. He is a listing party dude. He's like MVP of this chat.
There's a message for Tiffy Pie. Tiffy Pie, stop by the Friday night listing party at 7 Pacific, 10 Eastern. You'll see Brian and the rest of us there.
Okay. It could be my first listing party. I haven't been to one yet. When
They
did
are
you,
fun.
Brian?
That's clever.
I like that. Okay, so the listing party Friday night. Okay.
I'll remind you.
I can BYO.
Yeah, bring your own. What are you drinking? Is that like white
Wine.
wine? Wine? White
Yes.
wine? Like a. I only drink red wine. I should have some wine.
This party's happening now.
And remember, you don't have to stay here just with me. I'm usually the weird guy in the corner at a party.
All right.
Well, you didn't have to like go that quick. Just ease out of it.
Oh,
Better.
the bathroom.
Better. All right. All right. You can go. I'll see. You can go mingle. Make some
There.
friends.
It's getting kind of packed in here, so I might be relegated to this wall anyway. So let me step back so you can see it's getting packed in here.
Oh, that's good. Very
SRO.
nice. You might see yourself on the TV, by the way, in the sizzle reel.
Okay, so it was creepy when I walked in. There was a picture of me on it.
There you go.
So since you're a captive audience, very short story. My grandmother passed away last year. I go to her funeral. I haven't seen a lot of my family in years, like between COVID and family being family. I walk in to the wake. There's 100 people standing there. And there's a photo of me at age 13 in a bathing suit.
There you go.
I look up and I was like, this is a movie. My life's a movie right now. It's not just a photo of me. It's a photo of me at 13. Yes, it is a full house. Koala, what's your first name?
That is Kim.
Kim. Okay.
Kimberly Rose, the fabulous Koala Trading Company.
I thought her name was not Koala, but
I've had a soundbite request. Let me see if it works, ladies and gentlemen. One sec, Tiffy Pie. I'll be right back
ready.
here. I'm still listening. All right, ladies and gentlemen, tell me if you hear this. Hear that?
yes,
All right, good.
we got it.
I've got to mix
I don't know
some
what
of my stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, how long are you going live for?
No, we'll see how it goes. But if
All
you
right.
wanna
Maybe
stop
I'll be back.
over, that would be lovely. Thank you for stopping in, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye, friend. I'll
Fabulous.
have Brian come back.
Tiffy Pie. All right, cool.
Brian doesn't even know he's famous.
Got fans.
Right. I was just a peasant compared to you. Everyone was like, oh, yeah. But you gotta get me information.
There you go, KNL resale. I hope you heard it. If Claire comes back over, we'll ask her.
Well, she's famous.
Okay, what's your name?
Listing party.
Yeah.
Listing party.
There was a request for you to do it live.
Oh, listing party.
I love it, ladies and gentlemen.
I love it. I love it. We're having such a good time with resellers. This is amazing. I'm just gonna give you a little look here.
Oh, here we
Check
go.
this out. Oh, thank you, Don. Thank you. And we have people everywhere. Okay, I just want to give you again, to see. We have people everywhere. Okay. Okay, so you're coming. Say hi to Listing Party.
What's up, everybody?
Hi.
Hello.
All right. Now check this out. Wait, there is more. Look. We are all here today. Listing
All right.
Party.
Hey. Nice to
So
see you all.
everywhere. We're having fun. This is really nice. It's a beautiful day in Texas. The weather couldn't be better. Right now we should be having 100 degrees, and literally we're on the air, like 60s. Not bad. It's really nice.
That's good.
Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you so much. Hold on, let me put this stand a little taller. All right.
And we're having fun in the chat too. Talked to a couple people.
All right. This is this one. There we go. Because otherwise we have to bend down to talk to you. All right. So now we can do this.
Perfect. Oh, that's a good view.
Yes? Okay, good.
Nice to see. You can see the
Yeah, we
sizzle
have a
reel.
lot of new people coming, Daggy. That was very exciting. So we have new people that, maybe never heard of List Perfectly, people that heard of List Perfectly.
Yeah.
People that heard of other services and they're coming here. So that's really interesting. It's been a nice melange, and I couldn't be more thankful again to Stephanie Ng for an incredible meetup yesterday. It was so amazing, really amazing. I hope you guys feel here. We want to do this in every state, and I just want to let you know how happy we are to be in contact with our community.
Yeah, definitely. And we were talking about that, how we're traveling around the whole country leading up to Camp Listing Party. Very exciting. List Perfectly's first reseller event. It's going to be huge. All kinds of speakers. A little different than other events you've been to, but we're super excited about it. Oh,
Yes.
disappeared. Here she is.
No, I just realized we're not connected this, and I'm like, oh, we need battery.
I thought you were
there
doing
we
a
go.
magic
Okay, I
trick.
just you want you to lose me.
That's right. More people showing up too. That's good. No, this is great.
Oh, yes.
Awesomeness. And then I think there will be a couple presentations in a bit. Laura Gillette, thanks for joining. Nice to see you.
Oh, Laura, thank you for coming, Laura Gillette. Thank you for watching. Listing party. I believe it's not grape juice, okay? It's a fermented grape
Yeah,
juice.
a little older grape juice.
Charlotte area. Okay, I love it. okay, I don't want to be so.
I
Forgive
think
my
that's,
ignorance if I make a mistake, but I believe Charlotte is in North Carolina.
I do believe so.
Okay, perfect. So Mimi's Treasures, I'm gonna be there because I'm sponsoring FlipCon. So we're gonna be there with Doug. We're gonna be there with Miss Perfect team. We're gonna be ready to be in touch. So Mimi's Treasures, we're coming to Charlotte area. Yes, and it's on the border with South Carolina, North Carolina. So I love it. You know, it was very nice to see that people came from different states. So yes, I
Yeah.
promise we'll be there. Okay.
Great. No, great location, great event. And we will be there and probably in some other areas close to that as well. Thank you, Kim. Please hit the thumbs up if you would. We love
Yes,
thumbs up.
thumbs
You can
up.
comment on YouTube. We really, really love shares, and be sure and subscribe because you want to see when we're going live. We go live multiple times a week. Clara goes live all the time. Like, what company do you have where the CEO is live all the time, talking directly to their customers, their members? Oh, you've got some wine fans. Laura's a wine fan.
9 o'clock here. Green Plant Boutique. Yes, Vino. I prefer. Oh, Stephanie. I hate to miss this awesome event, but I'm still not feeling. Oh, Stephanie, she had a little throat issue yesterday. But I'm so thank you, Stephanie, for making it. I'm so glad that you can make it virtually. Please feel better. You know, maybe this weather change, you know, but she was having like a little throat problem. So don't worry, Stephanie. We miss you, Steph. And thank you for everything. Thank you. You made us feel so welcome yesterday. That meetup was beautiful. I cannot tell you how excited. And I can't wait to be back, Stephanie. I can't wait. Love Texas. Love the food. Love the people. What is not to like, right?
Exactly. No, I'm a big Texas fan, and nice to see you, Stephanie. And that's why we're glad you could join the virtual event. That's why we're doing this. But yeah, the team had great things to say about seeing you yesterday, and it's been a couple eBay opens, I think, since I saw you. But I've seen you in I think some listing parties and on some lives. So hope you feel better soon. Hi, how are you?
I love it. Thank you. I love it. Awesome, Mimi. Yeah, you bet. You bet. We're going to be Bosch Fest, eBay Open, FlipCon, Boss Reseller Remix, you name it. And then we're doing the US tour. We'll be all over meeting you. Yes. Oh, yes. A beautiful area. Beautiful.
Mimi met us at FlipCon last year. Yeah.
She met us at FlipCon. Yay. You'll see us again. Hi, Dana.
Some shout outs for Stephanie. Feel better. Yeah, deep in the heart of Texas, definitely.
Hi.
Laura, I really love fruit and honey wine. Yes, I like red.
Oh, interesting. Honey wine. Laura, I never had honey wine. I had ice wine. I had, kind of sweet wines, but, Moscatos, dessert wine, but I never had honey wine. Curious now. Okay, coming soon to a listing party. Honey
we'll try
wine.
some.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And thank you for watching. All right. I don't drink wine, but I do wine a lot. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's fun.
Lots of wine talk now.
Oh, Don loves Moscato. He's a dessert wine, so he must have a sweet tooth. I love it.
Awesome.
That's amazing, Dougie.
And then, so a couple presentations coming up. I'm sure Clara will say some words, so we'll be here to see it all. And then in the background there, we've got some photos on the screen from past events we've done this year. People are still coming in. This is great.
Oh, yes, they're coming in. More. But wait, there is more.
Wait, there's more.
No, this is really fun. It just started. So we just got started. And I hope you can see us good, internet, again, we're in a big hotel. Hotel. Yeah.
It's good and clear and sounds good. So far, so So far, so good.
Awesome. Outstanding, Daggy. Outstanding.
Awesome.
All right. I'm gonna go and see if I get you people. Okay, I'll be right
All
back.
right. Mingling. There you go. Yes. Great reception. Good turnout. Let us know if you have questions in the chat. I think we'll be talking to some more people, maybe some live interviews. But yeah, go ahead and like, subscribe, share if you are having a good time. And keep an eye out. I think we'll be trying to do this for most of the events coming up. Sonny, you got a lot of attention you got a lot of attention recently. You had the same experience there in Vegas, but I understand. It's good to be at them all. I was bummed to miss Vegas, but I may be coming back. You never know. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But sunny Las Vegas, everybody. Great guy. Part of the reseller cartel with Mikey Bags of Money. Cool dudes. I saw them hanging out with American Arbitrage, hanging out at yesterday's Fits. Love those guys too. So just all those guys out there in Vegas. Yeah, Sonny, I might have to come to Vegas for a work trip. Sonny's greeting Kim. Diana.
What's the like? Shipping. I go on to Costco something. It just is like shipping. There's nothing in it.
I've done a bunch of those, mostly in the 90s, but a lot of work can be done out there.
I know. I should. Well, I know. Mailers, yeah. I'm a dentist.
And if you didn't hear early on, I'm super excited to be launching Reseller News this week. So it'll be me, Snoop Dougie, with a weekly update of reseller and e-commerce news produced by the fabulous Celine Vanzwal from our team. We're putting the first step together, and then we're already, evolving it, modifying it, changing it up a bit, but it's going to be weekly reseller news from List Perfectly. I think on all social channels. KNL Resell. Wish we had cameras in the other rooms. Maybe a roving reporter or something. Set up multiple closed circuit TV cams, but maybe in a little bit we can get somebody to bring us around. What's up, Christine? Hello from Las Vegas. Just popping in to say how wonderful the meetup was in Vegas. Thank you, Claire. Thank you so much. Claire comes back around. I will try and show her this. Yeah, a roving drone would be kind of cool. Tony's always on fire.
All right, Daggy, we're starting the presentation. I'm bringing you over with me.
Okay, cool. While you bring me over, Christine says, popping in to say how wonderful the meetup was. In Vegas. Thank you, Clara.
Oh, that's amazing.
All right, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Front row seats.
Okay. I'm going to put it somewhere. Where can I put it that doesn't? Excuse me, Trish. All right. Let's see. Okay, Pat, if I see.
Suzanne, the reseller news will be video posts on our social media, and I think we might incorporate it into the podcast. As well.
Salí, get out of there. Huh? All right, there we go.
What was it, Trish?
That looks good. And then when it starts up, we'll zoom in so you guys can see it.
I want to thank you all for coming. I'm just going to give a quick little presentation. I'm sorry that there's more of you than I expected. Thank you very much for coming.
The more, the better.
Yeah, and so I apologize for the tightness of this little room. And I really appreciate you all coming. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Trish Glenn. I work for Liz Perfectly. I was a full-time reseller up until very recently, about 8 months ago. And we're very glad that you're here. So thank you all so much. I'm going to walk around the room and try to not be in anybody's way. So recently we started doing these little parties. We're calling it Listing Party Across the USA Tour. So far we've gone to Colorado and Florida. And we were very lucky to go to eBay headquarters in San Jose, which was lovely. As somebody who is a reseller, going to the mothership was awe-inspiring. I must tell you, you should. Anyone has the chance to go, you must go. It is fabulous. And this has been great. We've been doing these all over the place. Again, my name is Trish Glenn, and I know poor Brian and poor Barb basically heard me this whole spiel yesterday, so I apologize to them in advance. I was going to help thank Stephanie Ng for coming. She's not here because she didn't feel well, but she does the Dallas e-babes and emails. And if you guys are in the Dallas area, and you do not belong to her meetup, you absolutely should join. And we're going to talk about why in a little while. I'd like to introduce Leslie. She's the COO of our company. And Josh, I don't know where he is, but there he is. He's showing. Sorry, Josh. And Josh does content. Wrong way, Trish. And before we get to the rest of it, I'm very honored to announce Clara Albanos, who is our co-founder and co-CEO.
Thank you for making it. You make me so happy. This is the reason I wake up every day and I work so hard. As you know, I'm a reseller by nature, and we taught ourselves technology later. We didn't do it all the way around. And this was born as a necessity and desperation for me, because I was diagnosed very early with osteoarthritis or deformative arthritis, unfortunately deforming my body, my spine, my elbow. It's been very painful, and I couldn't list like I used to do. I came from banking, I was very fast, and I wanted to quit reselling. I was labeled disabled, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna go back to my country, live out with disability, that's it. And there comes my co-founder, Amanda Morse, and tells me, Clara, give me 2 years of your reselling efforts, 2 years. And I promise you'll teach myself coding, and I promise I'll build something so you don't have to type so much, and we can sell more, and we will change e-commerce. And that's when and I always recommend to everybody, please find someone that believes in you, that supports you, unconditionally. It's just a myth of mine. I cannot tell you how much e-commerce saved me. I was lost in finances. I came out of 2008 in banking, heartbroken. How many people lost their houses? For me, I couldn't continue in an industry that is not supporting homeowners, and I wanted more fairness, and I found it on e-commerce. And I can tell you, I'm so happy, because e-commerce is the big equalizer, because anybody can start selling in e-commerce with anything we have at home. There was one time in my life that we were very low on funds. Technology is very expensive, and I have to sell my mom's jacket and her jewelry. Those $1,700 became $30,000 in 3 months. That's why I do e-commerce, and that's why I want to help you all. And I want to remind you what Amanda Morse, the co-founder, the technical founder of this company, always told me. And I'll never forget, she told me, Clara, don't worry. E-commerce is big enough for all of us. And couldn't she be more right? And that changed my life. have fun, and let's listen party.
Okay, so that is Clara. And I keep going the wrong way. I'm just going to talk about List Perfectly for a second. I think almost everybody in this room uses it, but just for a little bit. We allow you to list faster with default templates. They're customizable. You can cross-list. You can copy listings to all the platforms. You can delist. You can relist. You can manage your inventory. We have powerful analytics and much, much more. But we're just going to talk about a few of the things that are the much more. Who in this room uses custom marketplaces? Oh, okay.
One. How many did you count? One.
No, I do.
Okay.
Oh,
two.
three. Okay. Lovely. Great question, Trish.
So this is Teresa Cox, who is one of the women who works with us, and she does a lot of the teaching. She does one-on-one classes on Listing Party, and this is her slide. And so she uses the marketplaces, and then she has ones that she's customized. You could have one for your store, your brick and mortar store. I don't know. Do you do this already?
What's a customer? I can't see.
That's all right. A custom marketplace.
Oh, Shopify?
No. So
No?
see, Shopify's one we have,
Oh,
but then you can add custom ones.
oh, I don't have.
So you could have one that's called, what's the name of your store?
The good store.
You could have it called the Good Store.
Ah.
So you could have one specifically in there. So when you sell something, you can take it out of it.
Oh,
Okay? So cash sales, she has a brick and mortar. You could use it for OfferUp. You could use it for if you have Amazon, if you have Amazon sales that you would like to take care of, if you would like to track. So these are something that, and we do speak about this on 101. So if you're interested, let me know and I can get you with somebody. Who saw the new price suggestion tool powered by Google? Girls and boys, it's so exciting! And you don't even know about it. Okay, so now
Increase your prices, increase it. Okay. I can't help it. Okay. I get to rent. Okay.
the prices always stays the same. They are very specific about always adding value, and the prices never go up. So now we have a thing called the price suggestion tool, and it's powered by Google Lens. So if everybody sees during your listing flow, there is this little icon that pops up on the girls, come over and look. Little thing that pops up,
Upper right corner.
upper right corner of the photo.
Of any image, of any of the 30 images we offer for listing.
And there is a seat over here. Oh, look at you guys are
Oh,
so
don't
good.
worry, I've seen this before.
Seat
Okay?
over there.
Don't worry, girl. I've seen this before. Okay.
If you touch that during your listing flow, it will pop up through Google Lens. It will populate where that exact image is and where it's being sold at the moment. So it's good for pricing. It's good for if you don't know what the hell it is. It's good for that. Okay. It's good for if you just need to figure out some information, and you can do it now within your listing flow. It is already encompassed within it. You don't have to go outside. See, aren't you so glad you came? Okay, I'm glad when people don't know things.
So it will just automatically pop up after you upload everything in your picture?
So I apologize, I was thinking about my new slide. Say that again.
So, example, I upload all the pictures,
Yeah.
right?
So when you're in the middle of your listing, when you have your listing and your photos are in it, it'll be on those photos, and you can press it, and it'll come right up in the middle of your listing flow.
Okay. No toggle.
No toggle.
Okay.
Do you have to be starting in List Perfectly though, or can you be starting in any platform?
As long as the photos are in
As long as the photos are within List Perfectly, you can use it.
So if you list on eBay first and then pull it
I
in, you
list
can
on
still use,
I
you
list
can
on
still,
Poshmark first,
then you can still use.
but I would have to move it
Okay,
to List
we are
Perfectly.
going to talk about why you should not list, not right now, not
Okay.
right now. I am not trying to put everyone on this spot.
Thank you.
But anybody who lists on Poshmark first, hits Tiffany over there. Anybody who lists on Poshmark for a little while, we're all gonna meet in the bathroom. With a really good view, and I am going to tell you why you don't want to do that.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Okay. No, the bathroom was beautiful. It wasn't like a bathroom.
The master bathroom is the biggest bathroom I've ever seen.
Yeah.
a little like.
No,
I
I will not.
Yes.
I promise there'll be no violence. We'll do
presidential bathroom.
The presidential bathroom. It's open, and I won't send you. I won't throw you up with it either. Okay, so then sales detection. Does everybody use that?
Mine's not working.
Okay, so
It does not, I mean, it just doesn't go.
okay, so we need to get it to go ding for you. Okay, so we.
Cha-ching, cha-ching,
Because the ding is very exciting.
Did it work for you before and stop working or never worked?
For a very short period.
Yeah.
Please. 24, guys, 24/7 help support. I have 365 days of the year. There is always a real person, no automated message. Thank you for your question. I will reply to you very soon.
We appreciate this message.
No, none of that, real person,
Yeah,
24/7.
that's what she said. We'll look into that.
Tonight.
So sales deception, you can change the frequency. So for some of you who have a small catalog, maybe you can keep it on every 30 minutes. If you can see that, it says like you can change the minutes. For me, I have about 15,000 items on eBay. So every 30 minutes, I'm sorry? Every 5 minutes is what I do. Exactly. I'm not doing that because I don't want anything to happen. So you can change it as everything within List Perfectly is customizable to you. And if anything isn't working and should be working, please reach out to us. We have a whole team who are ready to help you.
Yeah, I have all my different platforms that.
Yeah, I know they did. I know.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay. So, and then photo room. Are we all using the background remover?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay.
Does everyone know that you can add a color to it? That just happened over the weekend. So the photo remover comes with every plan. Depends on which plan you're on, how many you get. But it's powered by Photo Room. It's in conjunction with Photo Room. And they now added that you can add colors, and you can use, are they called hex?
Hex code.
A hex code. So if you have a specific color or a specific brand that you use, something for your store, if you have a specific color that you use, you can now pull it out on a hex code. And that just was released over the weekend with very little fanfare. They are constantly adding things. They are constantly improving things. And those suggestions, when we ask you guys for suggestions, we mean it. Please go in and make a suggestion. We want to know what you guys need. We want to build what you need. So that's basically my spiel about List Perfectly. What I really want to talk about and what I really love is community. And so we're going to talk about that for a second. The power of community. So why it's so important. What we do, we are basically solo entrepreneurs. Most of us are at home by ourselves. We have husbands or significant others or kids who say, why the hell do we have this crap in the living room or whatever? Why did you buy more t-shirts? Whatever it may be. And the reason, hi everybody. And the reason that you buy more is because we're resellers and they don't get it. But everybody in this room gets it. We understand why we buy it. We understand the potential. We understand it. And so that's what's great about finding other people. Your friends and family don't understand. Water cooler moments. You know, the things you miss by not going to an office every day. You don't have somebody to say, hey, did you see that on the news? Hey, did you read this article? Hey, did you see that new documentary came out about eBay that I hope everybody saw in 60 Minutes? You don't have those kinds of things. Nobody's watched it. You all looked at me like dead stare. That's interesting. We'll tell you guys about that later. Yeah, exactly. We have our water cooler. So, and you miss that when you don't have your people. So find your people. And for me, you guys are my people. When I found Facebook groups, when I was working alone and I found my first Facebook group, which was Boss, which Barbara is a part of, those people started to be my people. And from that, I learned then I went to my first meetup, which is kind of like what this is, what we went to last night with Stephanie Ng, as a meetup. And those people meet monthly. And you get to talk about different things. You have speakers, you have whatever. You give away boxes, they do things. You have opportunities. From those meetups, I have met people. I have gotten sourcing opportunities. I've gotten things that I wouldn't even know that I was interested in doing if I hadn't been part of those. And then we have conventions. Boss has a convention. Barb and I have gone multiple times. They're super fun. You learn a ton. eBay Open, of course. FlipCon, which was on the East Coast. This year, List Perfectly is having their own, and it is called Camp Listing Party. And we'll talk about that at the end, but we're having our own this year in June. And then that is kind of how this came about, the listing party. So now let me ask you, who now is on Listing Party?
I am.
Yay, Brian! Okay, so listing. Hi, girls, come on in.
Welcome.
Listing Party is absolutely free. It is part of your subscription. You all already belong to it, and it is its own. Your credentials that you use for List Perfectly get you into Listing Party. So, and Listing Party has lots of different facets. One of the things we do is we have listing parties. So why list alone? Have a party.
Listing party.
We do that. We do that a lot at work. We yell listing party. So just to, you know,
Can't help it.
So listing party is for members who already belong. There's no anything involved other than we want you to use it. And one of the things that it does is you can create a profile. So I have a profile. It's me. Super Sale Trish is what is my handle on socials and my store. You can join listing parties. So every day, different people have parties. I have one every morning. It's at 9 a.m. on the East Coast. It is much earlier when I travel, so some days I don't go. I went this morning.
Pacific, okay.
You went to, all right, Brian has been to 3 listing parties today. So Brian is always on them. They have different topics. So some are about consignment, some are about jewelry, some are about just motivation, mastermind. Some are nothing. Some are just, we're just going to get there and we're going to talk and people list and ask questions. Some are about shipping. They have and we also want you guys to have one. Have your own. Come and teach us what you know. I'm sure you know a lot of things within your brick and mortar that the rest of us don't, and we would like to know those things. This is an opportunity to teach others and to learn yourself. These are the profiles. And then the last thing that Listing Party does, it gives you the opportunity to put your listings onto it. We are not a platform. You do not sell from it. But what it does is you put your listing on there and we can look at each other's listings. And then you can hit one of the buttons down below and you can go to whatever website you want and you can buy it from it. But what it does do is it helps you with SEO, search engine optimization. So it pushes search engine optimization. It pushes your listings up on Google because they're on Listing Party. It has to do with the way it's filtered and what people are searching for. And so this tool that we built allows you to, hey guys, come on in. This tool that we built allows you, if you Claire's in there showing people the, how are you?
Okay.
You more free, feel free to stand. How are you? Nice. Long time since yesterday. So the listing, so it will help you with search engine optimization. So it's something we built that will help you in your listings. So I just wanted to touch on our referral program really quick. There's alcohol, there's food, there's regular drinks all around the corner. I just want to touch on the referral program really fast. Our referral program is uncapped and it's a lifetime reward. So anybody who signs up using your code, does everyone have a code? No. Get a freaking code, people! No. The referral program is great and you should all have one. Even if it's just, your friends are interested, they ask you how you list, you give them your code, they sign up underneath you, they get 30% off their first month.
I was going to say, we have some cards around.
Oh, yeah, we have cards around that you can fill in your code.
You can put in your code.
You can also now get links through the website. You can now get a link that you can put on your socials or your link tree or wherever. But what will happen is we do have people who make over 6 figures a year, passive income. But most people make enough that they pay for their subscription every month. So it may be a little bit more. So you go from having to pay a bill to not having to pay a bill just by getting a few people to sign up. And let's be honest, if you use the program, the product, and you like it, this isn't a hard sell. You're not trying, it's not an upsell. You can really help people, especially resellers, to make more money very easily. So camp listing party. Okay, now, don't you want to come? Don't you all want to come and listen to me talk for 3 days? No, I promise it won't be me. But it will be great. It's in Phoenix. It's for 2 days. Most of the tickets are for 2 days. We do have a couple of VIP tickets that you get some extra stuff on the front or the back end. But it is a reseller conference, and it is not just List Perfectly. There will be some List Perfectly components, but it will be about branding, how to build a better business. It will be about sourcing. We will also have break-off. So if you are somebody who wants something specific, you can sign up for specific classes. So we'll have large keynote speakers, and then we'll also have small breakout rooms. And it's in Phoenix. I know it's hot as hell in Phoenix, but I promise we'll pick you up at the airport and you never have to go outside. So it's at listperfectly.com/events. So look it up, please. And I put Steph's referral code. If anyone isn't, I'm sure you probably all are members, but users. I don't know why. Remember, somebody wrote referral member, So Steph in Texas, if anybody doesn't use it already, you can use her code because she was very nice to us last night. So I left hers up there. But thank you all for coming. I'm really sorry about how small it is in here. We can all blame me. But thank you all so much. And if anybody has any questions, we would love to answer them. And that's about it. That's my whole big spiel. And please, we have lots of food and drinks. And thank you. Good for you. Eat away, my friend. I'm coming to Boston in May.
You're going to Boston? Me too.
Yeah. You too?
Maybe. I hope.
I thought we do Boston and New York.
Yeah, the old stomping grounds.
Exactly.
I've seen requests I had a request for Salt Lake City.
Okay. I've never been to Utah. I'd love to go.
I've been. It's beautiful. I've been to the temple. I was asked to leave, but
I was like, how'd you get in the temple, Doug?
They let you walk in there.
No, they don't. Not until before it's dedicated.
Well, yeah, the temple
around
the grounds, and then I asked if
to leave. Were you?
I asked if I could see the tablets, and they said no.
Douglas.
Natural request. Yes, great job, Trish. I was able to share some links and screenshots for you.
You're the best.
Great. Thank you.
Like working with Dawn. Dawn does that during my thing. He puts in things.
Look at this. What is up, everybody? See some couple new names. Stop sleeping, start eating. Hello.
That is a great name.
It's good.
That's a great name. Unfortunately, I do that too much.
Salt Lake City is nice.
Was asked to leave. That's right.
And they have a big eBay office there. We could go get a tour.
They have customer service there, right?
That's right. That is their customer service base.
Yeah. You guys want to see? Did she show you outside?
We'd love a little tour. Everybody.
Okay, we'll do that in 1 second. Look at this.
The fantastic super sale Trish. This looks familiar.
I know, it's just like the other one.
Yeah, I know, huh? Whoa.
I will not drop the computer.
That'd be awesome.
So
Can you put a bungee cord on it?
I know, that would be great. So you come in, see?
All right, let's get the entire tour, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. All access with the fabulous super sale Trish.
That is me. Everybody's in here.
Hello, everyone. Nice to see you.
Not bad, not bad. Hold on, let me move
good.
this. Say hi to Barb.
Hi, guys.
What's up, Barb Colson? Nice to see you. Barb Colson, everybody.
Barb Colson, famous boss.
That's right, from Boss Reseller Remix.
Boss Reseller Remix. Then we had some things. Then we have over here
Tiffy Pie and
Tiffy
Hubby
Pie
Pie.
and her hubby.
Hubby Pie, yes.
Hubby Pie. Say hi to Scott back there.
What's up, Scott? Nice
What's
to
up,
see you.
Scott? And then we have wine and food and beer. Beer. I said it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At
And
the
then
bar.
beer at the bar. And then we have the lovely bedroom, which has a very large bed that was full of swag, but we moved it because people needed to sit down. And then
I
the
see.
biggest bathroom,
Ever.
the biggest bathroom ever.
Got its own maid's closet.
Hello there.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Getting the tour.
I know. Doug is content. That's what he does for a living, not tech support. Director of content.
Doug.
If you come to me
Look,
for
you
tech
see
support, that's
Yeah.
not the Chiefs Stadium, right? Just kidding.
It is the what?
They have a pool.
Yeah,
Infinity pool.
they have an infinity pool at the. I can't show you, but there's an infinity pool out there. Josh and I want it.
Some baseball team. What team is it, Josh?
You-
Is the
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 hold on.
Astros,
I don't know who it is.
the Texans?
Girls, hi. Say hi. Say
What's
hi.
up, ladies? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming.
So that's about it. So
All right.
that is my tour of the whole place.
So just mingling now?
You're cutting out. I don't know why.
Are we just mingling now?
Yeah, they're just mingling.
All right. Well, thank you, Trish. Maybe we'll wind down here in a
Welcome.
little bit.
I'm gonna put you down. If
But
you
I-
want to stay, stay. If you want to go, feel free. But I'm putting you on this
We'll
table.
stay for a little bit.
Okay. We'll
But
see
I
if
think
anyone comes over.
I think we should do this at your events. This is a good
I agree.
success.
This was good. Of course, I'll have to change up my presentation, or everyone will hear the same one over and over again.
We'll get used to it.
Yeah,
Of course, if
they
I'm
can
there,
talk.
I can't.
I changed it though. I just talk off the top of my head, so who the hell knows what I'm gonna say?
No, it sounded good.
I'll talk about
Mix
you
it up
next
a bit.
time. Thanks, guys, for being
All right,
here.
thank you. All right, everyone. We'll hang out for a little bit. There you go. And don't forget, Ohio's next coming up, and then East Coast states, New York, Boston, Pittsburgh, I believe. Other areas. This is good. That's what we're shooting for, KNL Resale. Thank you so much. Feels like we're actually there in the room. We were in the room where it happened.
You're like,
And then again, camp listing parties coming up. Keep an eye out in the Facebook group for other events. Again, Ohio's in a couple of weeks. What's up, Tiffy Pie? So
He's just dogging away.
that's right. I'm talking to the people.
He might be talking to us. We don't know.
I just shared my story.
Hard to say. We see, Kim says she sees Carolyn Nelson.
Carolyn Nelson, MVP.
There we go. New York.
Oh, it's Canada.
And then camp listing party, everybody. listperfectly.com/events.
You can call me. I can answer now. You tell me, but I can answer.
Vlog this week. Don't believe everything you hear. List perfectly versus other options. That's coming out this week. Also, a great post from the fabulous Maggie Weber. I chatted with her today on Posh Selling. She's doing really well selling on Posh Live. And incidentally, our friend here, Tiffy Pie, was the first. She did the first ever Posh Live show. She does Posh Lives, doing very well on Posh, and is starting to transition over into eBay, which is great. We're helping her do that. That's at listperfectly.com/blog, the seller community blog. Then, of course, the Maggie is great. We love her. And she's got some other cool stuff she's working on. So we've always got stuff up our sleeve. We have a big, interesting announcement on Friday. So look forward to that on Friday. Listing party related announcement. You can try and guess what it is, but I'm not going to tell you. I do know. And speaking of listing party, listingparty.com, we've released some new features. Mostly related to messaging. So we have messaging on there now and different options there. Be sure to get in there and check out the messaging. You should be able to message other users. It's very cool and evolving. This week on the podcast, or last week on the podcast, the sellercommunitypodcast.com, Dana Crawford and I interviewed the fantastic team of Ginger Marvin. That was a great interview, very interesting, very great team that balances full-time reselling, having kids, and two very different personalities that complement each other quite well. So give that a listen. And then coming out tomorrow, Clara and Josh, should you raise your prices in 2023? So check that out. And then other great interviews coming up. We're always interviewing sellers. We've had some of you on the show. Some of you we're going to have back. I think next week we're going to have Scott Cha-Ching King on the podcast. That was a great interview as well.
And you know your shtick, right? Like I started.
Ginger Marvin, they are very sweet, very nice. Trish and I had lunch with them in Colorado. Yeah, the chat messaging feature is cool. It's going to keep evolving. Again, Teresa Cox's Listing 101 moved to Mondays now, 4 o'clock Pacific. So that's your chance to get a dedicated hour with Teresa and the List Perfectly team, kind of like, office hours, basically. And she also answers listing and platform questions, so keep an eye out for that. You can find the link every week in listingparty.com/events.
So if
And
you
we'll put you saw that earlier.
share that item is, they're going to be the very top.
No?
So that's where the sharing comes in. I happen to always switch it to just in. I want to know.
And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, our weekly lives.
I searched Tory Burch Dandelion Top and got a Rolling Stone. Because a lot of people do this. You put a bunch of fake signs in.
The List Perfectly YouTube page,
But
where you are now. This Friday, I think it's Teresa and I talking about the Google, the pricing tool, List Perfectly pricing tool powered by Google Lens. That's going to be a good one, so tune in for that. Facebook group, one of our 24/7 support resources. That's right, Kim, don't forget. And then I'm very excited. Reseller news coming out this week. Reseller news with what's up, Sandy? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, and thanks for tuning in. Our reseller news with me, Doug Smith, Snoop Dougie. A name given to me by sellers at my first ever seller event in Kansas City, Missouri. Reseller family, way back in 2017, 2018. So there you go. That's how I got that job. How I got that job. How I got the name. And I'm the director of content for List Perfectly. I work on the podcast. I work on the blog. Obviously, I do some social. I do some lives. I do some events. And thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. Kim is awesome, too. She does so much. Helps manage our communities. Writes for the blog. And manages the Facebook group and so much more. She does events as well. We all do events. The whole List Perfectly team will be at Camp Listing Party in Phoenix. Looking forward to that. It's a couple weeks after my birthday. So happy to celebrate with you there when we're all together. Ladies and gentlemen, a rare appearance by Kevin behind us. Kevin is awake, looking to get out. He heard his name. He's looking around, looking to get out, probably looking for a snack or something else to eat.
I'm not following her yet. I'm not following her.
All right, everybody. I think we're going to close it up. Thanks for joining us at the Listing Party virtual event for the Listing Party in the USA live from Dallas, Texas. You saw the presentations. Now people are mingling. Maybe we'll get Clara for one more moment
They literally changed it after 3 years.
as she
They changed it last. I think that. So,
hello to Clara. And we are here for, as you know, there you go.
okay. So.
Thanks, Don, and thanks for everything you do. You really help us out with listing parties. And like I said, we got something coming up I think you will be particularly excited about. Whimsy and such, thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in. Rosie's Closet, thanks for being here. Thanks for the support. Sorry I missed you guys the other night. Tell Angel I said, what's up? I'm coming out there soon, I think. You might be, could be very soon. You never know. Thanks, Dana. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Dana is one of my co-hosts on the Seller Community Podcast from List Perfectly. Does a great job. We had fun interviewing Ginger Marvin. We had fun interviewing Scott Chichinking, and more great stuff. More great stuff coming up. I will let Kevin know that you send your love, Kevin.
When I'm trying to qualify, I just want to 5, 10. When I'm waiting for my judgment.
All right, everybody. So tune in Friday for the Google Lens overview, and then thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate it. Appreciate you all. Thanks for being with List Perfectly, part of the List Perfectly family, and keep an eye out for reseller news. I'm very excited about that. I think you're going to like it. It's going to be cool. A high-level source for reseller and e-commerce news. And then, yeah. Laura is drinking the strawberry wine, the sweet wine. I am actually going to go out and have a glass of Cab, I think. I do like red wine. I like Cabs in particular. So I will wind down my evening with that. Get my family time in. Both of the kids, I think, are home tonight, or at least my son is. My daughter might be working, so we will have a family dinner, which we don't get to do too many times a week because my son's 15, going to be 16, and he's got track. My wife is the track coach, and my daughter's 18. But the good news is they are off for spring break this week, so I will I'll see them, and we're going to have dinner. And then, ladies and gentlemen, I do go to some of the seller events, so I love it. I know some of you I know I've known for years, and so looking forward to seeing you out and about at an event coming up. And otherwise, I think I will be here doing this. And again, yeah, if you like this, let us know in the comments on the Facebook group. We appreciate it. Comment on the post or start your own post. And then, yeah. And if you have suggestions for where we should come see you, let us know. We'll try to make it happen. Sometimes we try to do like this or even like Vegas, and we did it in San Jose. We do our visit around a seller meetup. So if there's a seller meetup in the area, we go there and support, and then we do our own event, something like this. And then, yeah, so we are just very connected with the seller community. As you know, our CEOs are sellers. The whole team, we're sellers. We're List Perfectly users. We are with you in the community. So, but thanks everybody for listening, and we will see you next time.
I didn't know they did that. I buy all the time.